And now, your 2000.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Pittsburgh Pirates.
About to get started here. And starting in this one, Mitch Keller. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
So just about set. Now the left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Leading off to the Brewers, the left fielder, number 22, Christian.
Here comes the pitch. In for a strike, and we're underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And the right-hander deals.
1-1.
And a count 1-2. The pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And a foul ball. The pitch. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Christian Yelich leaves the yard. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Willie Adames stands in.
Batting second, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
Here's a 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The punch out there. 1 down.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And the righty deals. Ground ball scooped up. Brian Hayes tosses across the first. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
The 1-0.
2-0.
In the air, center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. And the home team down a run. Bottom of the first, and on the hill today, Corbin Burns. What do we have on him?
Well, Boog, along with great stuff that he has consistency. I mean, this guy's got a proven track record. You know when he takes the ball and goes out there to compete, he's going to give you everything he's got. Unload the tank, try to pitch deep into the ball game, and he almost always finds a way to make it very tough on opposing lineups, even when he doesn't have his best stuff, and that is the mark of a true competitor.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's O'Neill Cruz. And a pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Going to count 1 and 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Ground ball left side, and it gets by him. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Ryan Reynolds here.
Batting second, the center fielder, Ryan.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Cruz at second with nobody out. Next pitch misses, and 1-1. Man at second, and that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Next one just misses, and it's 2-2. Righty to the plate.
3-2.
That one fouled off. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Urias settles under it, puts it away for the out. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And that one almost got him. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And a 4-pitch walk.
That just came apart right there. A 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So first and second with one man gone. Here's Miguel Andujar. First offering misses the mark. So the tying run at second. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Kicks and deals. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. That's a strike across the top of the zone. And he deals. And that's ball 4.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
One down, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Jack Sawinski. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
On the ground, 2 ball. Slings to second. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Leading off for the Brewers, the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Keller back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty delivers. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Next pitch inside, and now 3-0. And the right-hander deals, and he walked him.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Leading off from
Colton Wong up to hit.
the second baseman, Colton Wong.
And that's in there for strike one. And a pitch. That one hit to right. Gamble settles underneath it. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, number 2.
Here's Luis Urias. First pitch just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And the 1-0. And the slider catches the zone. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty's his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. Next offering is in for a strike.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
Here's a 1-2. Renfroe stands at first with one out. Next offering is fouled back. Comes the 2-2. Stays alive. Two. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And here it comes.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Omar Narvaez at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next pitch is popped up. Chavis under it. Snags it for the second out.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. At the belt and fires. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Brewers strand a couple, but they still lead it 1-0. Bottom of the second, and the batter now, Brian Hayes. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. With the right-hander back to work. That's in for a strike. The 0-1. And strike two.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The next offering misses. 1-2 to count. To the right side. Wong handles the chance to first. That's one out the bottom of the second.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Ben Gamel.
Here's Ben Gamel. Fouled off to the right. Next one misses, and it's 1-1. Bounce to third. Already two out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting eighth, the first baseman, Michael Chavis.
And now it's Michael Chavis. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Popped up first base side. Wong settles underneath it, and that is that. And 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They trail here 1-0. Top half of the third inning. Here's the left fielder, Christian Yelich.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Next offering misses. Ball 1. The pitch. This ball's chopped on the ground. Bare hand grab. Nicely done for the out.
The batter, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames digs in now. First offering, and it just misses. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Just missed. One down, base is empty. Chopped out in front of the plate. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. First offering misses the mark. Two outs. That one missed. The pitch.
Ball 3.
And now 3-1. Now he breaks his bat. Throw not in time, and he's safe.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. In there for strike 1. Tellez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And the 0-2. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And makes the grab. And that is that. Milwaukee leaves 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here in Pittsburgh, Roberto Perez standing in.
Leading off,
This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Burns back to work.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
0-2 as he waves at that one. In the air, right side. Renfroe moving under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the shortstop, O'Neill
Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Left-hand batter waits. That's through there for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Urias to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
2 outs, base is empty. Brian Reynolds will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And a good eye there. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. And that's the third out. On to inning number 4. It's the Brewers 1 and the Pirates nothing. As we go to the top of the 4th. Up now for Milwaukee, Hunter Renfroe.
For the Brewers, the right fielder, number 12, Hunter Renfroe.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Here comes a pitch. Hard hit left side. And there's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
At the plate, Colton Wong. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a ball popped up. Castro under it. Makes the grab, one down.
The third baseman, number 2, Luis Urias.
Luis Urias up now for the Brewers. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. First pitch just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Kicks and fires. Gets under and pops it up. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Omar Narvaez.
Omar Narvaez up now for the Brewers. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Renfroe off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
And the pitch. So now 1-2.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
And the righty deals. Stays alive.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
The 1-2. That one the other way. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Brewers strand 1, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Rodolfo Castro.
The second baseman, Rodolfo Castro.
And a pitch. And takes low for ball one. And he deals. A little out front there as he swings through it.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Miguel Andujar. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and deals. In the air, right field. Renfroe settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Jack
Suwinski, the next Pirate to hit. He hit into a double play his first time up. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Next one off the plate inside. And now 2-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the inning. Bucks go down quietly, and it remains 1-0. Back here at PNC Park, ready now for the 5th inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell.
The center fielder, number 5, Garrett Mitchell.
The pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Righty to the plate. And ball 1. The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
At the belt and fires. Base hit, center field.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's Christian Yelich in the dirt. And the runner holds. Next offering is in for a strike. Keller over to first, and he's back in there. Next pitch misses. 2-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Righty delivers. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Sawinski, long run on his horse. Brings it in with a nice running grab. One away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Willie Adames now at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Chase DeYoung, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Peters getting cranked up as well. And a pitch. And there's the strike. The pitch.
Oh, that's it.
Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you could sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Rowdy Tellez up now for the Brewers. 1 for 2. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
They'll try to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Leading up for the Pirates,
These fans definitely want to get
baseman,
involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The right-hander back to work. There's the strike. That's out to center field. And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Now it's the right fielder, Ben Gamel. First time up, he grounded to third. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. That one's in there. And the count even at 1. The pitch. There's a strike at the knees. That is strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Left-hand hitter waits. And now it's even up.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Now all even up. And now it's filled up. Hayes gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And it's Michael Chavis at the plate. And that's in there for strike one. Here comes a pitch. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time, and that'll score a run. Roberto Perez, the next to hit.
The catcher, number 55. Roberto.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Perez.
Swings through that one.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Now it gets away from Narvaez. Got him. Huge strikeout there. O'Neill Cruz, the next Pirate to hit.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Line drive, that's a base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and they take a 2-run lead. He's safe at third. It's a 2-run triple.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So 1 gone with a runner at third. Brian Reynolds getting ready to hit.
Now batting, center fielder, Brian.
First pitch, not close. Runner on at third, 1 gone. In the air, left field, Yelich moving in on this one. Racing, makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
The batter, number 14.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Rodolfo Castro. A strikeout and a walk. Popped up. Wong has this one sized up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We're through 5. It's the Pirates 3 and the Brewers 1. New inning getting started. Up now for Milwaukee, Rowdy Tellez.
Leading off for the Brewers, the first baseman.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
First offering, and it just misses. And the right-hander deals. That one misses. Ball 2. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
The 2-1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And that one hammered way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. A solo shot, and they cut into the deficit. It's 3-2.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And the Pirates manager making his way to the mound now as he will make the move. Mitch Keller won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Chase DeYoung on to pitch out of the pen here, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Andrew McCutchen.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball. And a pitch. And there's a ball. And 1-2.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
And the pitch. That misses. 2-2.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Now batting, the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Slice to right. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 2 away now.
The batter, the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Next for Milwaukee, Colton Wong. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Action in the pen down there. Dwayne Underwood Jr. loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Right-handed reliever, and the slider just misses.
I got 3-0.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Wong off of first with 2 away. The next offering misses. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Kicks and fires. Hit hard on the ground is short. Out number 3. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. Now it's the DH, Miguel Andujar.
The designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
The pitch. Just missed. Bullpen activity starting up now. Brad Boxberger appears to be getting loose. The 1-0. He was late there. Strike 1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
And now it's 1-2. And downstairs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Jack Suwinski.
Jack Suwinski, the next Pirate to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Left-hand batter waits. Good eye right there. And that one wrapped foul. Next offering in the dirt. And it's 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Rolled to Rowdy. He handles it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
the third baseman, number 13, Brian Hayes.
Now batting Brian Hayes. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. 2 down, nobody on. That's a strike, and it's 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Tellez makes the catch, and that'll do it. 7th inning coming up. It's the Pirates 3 and the Brewers 2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Dylan Peters, trying to protect this lead.
Dylan Peters.
Welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Omar Narvaez.
The catcher, Omar Narvaez.
And he deals. Off the mark there. And that's ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
The wind and the pitch. Misses off the plate. And the count is 2-0. The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
2-1.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Fielding for the wall, makes the catch in foul ground.
The center fielder, number 5,
Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The tying run at the plate. Chopper to second. Can't pick it up with the bare hand.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder, Christian Yelich, for the 4th time tonight. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Your base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Peters throws to first. Mitchell back on a dive. The 1-1. That's inside. The 2-1. Foul ball there. Mitchell leads off first with 1 away. And there he goes. Pitch is low. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight 1-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Kicks and deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this, to make the team earn their way on.
First and second, one out. Willie Adames up now for the Brewers.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Next pitch inside, and the count 1-2. 2 on, 1 out.
Next up, 2-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch is inside, and now 3-2. So the tying run at second fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Three-two on the way, and a swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. We'll have some adjustments to make.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now Rowdy Tellez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Into center. Back there. And he goes airborne to make the catch.
They typically put the best athletes up the middle, and this center fielder makes an excellent leaping catch to end the inning.
So Brad Boxberger rolls into the game, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 45, Brad Boxberger.
Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the 7th, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Ben Gamel.
For the Pirates, the right fielder, Ben Gamel.
And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Righty to the plate. Fought off foul. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Not even close there. 2-2. At the belt and fires. And he chases that one. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Here's Chavis now. in there for strike one. Chavis drafted as a shortstop. The pitch. And a foul ball. Next one misses. Now 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And the right-hander deals. Now this is in the air down the line. Renfroe makes the catch. 2 down.
The catcher, number 55, Roberto.
2 outs, base is empty.
Perez.
Next to hit, Roberto Perez. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. And the first offering is not close.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Softly hit to third. Urias collects it. Whips it across. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh, but they're up 3-2. New pitcher now, Robert Stevenson. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 41, Robert Stevenson.
Back here at PNC Park, ready to begin the 8th. And now the DH, Andrew McCutchen.
The designated hitter, Andrew McCutchen.
Here comes the pitch. Movement in the bullpen. David Bednar loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Righty delivers. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Perez under it. And it's caught for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
And foul ball. And a pitch. Popped up. Cruz drifts towards it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The batter, the second baseman, Colton Wong.
And now Colton Wong. Towards first. Chavis takes it himself. That's the 3rd out. Brewers go down quietly. They're down 3-2. Obi Milner comes on now. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Number 55, Hobie Milner.
And welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, O'Neal Cruz.
For the Pirates, the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
And the pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Makes the catch for the out.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Now it's going to be Brian Reynolds, a switch hitter batting right. And that's in there for strike one. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Yandel Gustave preparing to come on if needed. Rips one to right. Renfroe pulls that one down. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Rodolfo Castro. Swing and a ground ball out to short. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty tough for the infielder to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Runner at first with 2 away. Next is the Pirates DH, Miguel Andujar. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Castro, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is down low. Milner with a move to first. And he's back in safely. 2 outs. Now 3-0. And he pumps it a strike. And a 3-1 on the way. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Mitchell racing over to make the catch. Pirates lead 1, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. On the mound now for the Pirates, David Bednar.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 51, David.
Luis Urias up now for the Brewers.
Leading off for Milwaukee, the third baseman, number 2,
And here it comes.
Urias.
And that curveball drops in there for a strike. Ball 1 low.
1-1.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. That ball's carrying. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Luis Urias goes deep. And we are tied. It's 3-3.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
The batter, the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Kicks and fires. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. One now.
Nope.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Dwayne Underwood Jr. loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Fernandez getting loose as well. Right-handed reliever. And one fouled off, 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. And that one fouled off. Got him looking. And one gone.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Next offering is in for a strike. Stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Way high. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Yellow.
Here's Yelich at the dish. 1 for 3. First pitch just misses. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering down low and in the dirt. And another ball.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Line drive. Base hit into center field. And that extends the inning.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Digging in, Willie Adames. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And the 1-0. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Go to second. Out there. And the inning is over. But the Brewers add one with a solo shot. We're tied now with 3 apiece. All set for the bottom of the 9th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski.
For the Pirates, the left fielder, Jack
Milner back to work. And that one is in for a strike. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Devin Williams, the closer of the staff, is throwing. The 0-1. There's the strike. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Next offering misses down and away. Left-hand batter waits, and that one handled. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
So up next, Ke'Bryan Hayes. That one's in there, 0-1. Up the middle. Throw over to Tellez, and that quickly 2 away.
The right fielder, number 18, Ben Gamble.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates, Kevin Newman. He represents the winning run.
Kevin Newman.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Trying to send this to extra innings. That one outside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And a pitch. Foul ball. And a 2-1 on the way. Line drive to short and caught. Down in order go the Pirates. Score remains tied at 3. Back now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning. Dwayne Underwood Jr.
Dwayne Underwood Jr.
Diego Castillo now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder.
Number 64.
We're in extras here. Up now for Milwaukee, Willie Adames.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
The pitch.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
And he deals.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Next one is off the plate. Ball 3. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
In for a strike, now 3-1. Man at second. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Leading off for Milwaukee, the first baseman,
Rowdy Tellez up now for the Brewers. He's already homered here in this one. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boo, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And that one got a piece of him.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
A bunt, and it's popped up. Chavis pulls it down, and there's one down.
the right fielder, number 12, Hunter Renfroe.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bases loaded, one away. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-1. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, there's 1, and that's 2.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Brent Suter.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 35, Brent.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Michael Chavis digs in now.
For the Pirates, the first baseman, Michael Chavis.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The winning run on second base. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And the leadoff man aboard. Throw comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. Nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. He jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
And now here is Roberto Perez. First offering misses the mark. And now a bunt, but it's a foul ball. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Kicks and deals. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Suter picks to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch, one down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
And stepping in is the speedy O'Neal Cruz.
So he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Next offering is in for a strike. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And there's the strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Winning run at third, one down. The next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Here's a 2-2. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Two on, one out. And a swing and a miss. Now two out.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And now it's going to be Brian Reynolds. And first offering is fouled off. Winning run at third, two down. The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And now the lefty. There's the strike at the knees. That's towards center. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. And that is that. Pirates strand a couple. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. Back here at the ballpark, 11th inning set to get underway. Up now for Milwaukee, Colton Wong. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
The 1-0. Good eye right there. 2-0. Ripped on a line. Reynolds makes the play. Runner tagging for third. And he makes it up to third with one away.
The batter, the third baseman.
Next for the Brewers, Luis Urias.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second, first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
That hits the dirt. Ball one.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Runners breaking for the plate. The squeeze has popped up. Chavis puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Back here at extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning. Yandel Gustave. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Rodolfo Castro.
Leading up for the Pirates, the second baseman, Rodolfo Castro.
And the pitch. This to third. Urias to first in time. And that is a big first out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Hitter, Miguel.
And next is the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Looked like it was a little bit up. Line, and that's a base hit. The throw home. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Pirates walk it off in the 11th.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Our final score, a 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 4 runs on 8 hits. No.
Live from beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Baltimore Orioles.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
2022 Baltimore Orioles.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And our starting pitcher here today, John Means.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Okay, all set to go. Now, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Leading off to the Braves, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The wind and the pitch. That one misses, and away we go this afternoon.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The wind to kick the pitch. And that's outside. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. The pitch. There's a strike.
Oh, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year, an OPS of 917, just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
Next offering is fouled back. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Stays alive. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. Means throws over. Acuna dives back in. First offering misses the mark. And that's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Acuna gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is downstairs. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And fouled off.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Henderson in position. And there's one down. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup.
Third baseman.
And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Austin Riley takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Here comes a pitch. That's down and in.
1-0.
Pitch misses outside. And that's ball 2.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next offering upstairs. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. And here it comes. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And a pitch. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. Austin Riley goes deep, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Next to hit, Michael Harris. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. Fouled off left side. In the air out to center. Mullins moving under it. Calls it in, 2 away.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
2 outs, base is empty. Now in for the Braves, Travis d'Arnaud. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. The lefty, the 1-0. And a strike in there.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And that's a base hit. And that means Matt Olson will have a chance to hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here is Matt Olson. Next offering is down low. And that is ball 1. And it's fouled away.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Slapped foul. The 1-2. And now 2-2.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Two now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Good job at damage control right there. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, Max Fried. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, he's got such great discipline in between starts, taking care of himself, making sure he's lifting, his stamina stays high. He's a guy that wants to finish every start that he makes. Now, we know that's not quite possible, but he's well-conditioned to throw over 100 pitches effectively. I think if you're on the other side, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats, run that pitch count up, and perhaps get him out of the ballgame early. He's kind of a rare pitcher in today's game. We'll see what he's got in this one.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Gonna count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. On the ground to third. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Left-hand hitter waits. That one just misses. And the 2-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Adley Rutschman. In there for strike one. To first, and they've got him picked off. To second, and he's out. The pitch. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Anthony Santander at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. Down and in, moved his feet. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here in Baltimore, now at the plate, Adam Duvall.
Leading off for the Braves, the left fielder, Adam Duvall.
The wind of the pitch. And that skips into dirt.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And it's even up.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. And that one upstairs. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now it's William Contreras.
William Contreras.
Out to short, into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in a ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Dansby Swanson stands in. First pitch, and he just misses. There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Runner from second scores as they add on, and they lead by 3.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Acuna now. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He'll circle the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Now the Orioles manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. That's as far as John Means will go. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Spencer Watkins will take over here. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Spencer Watkins.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Right-handed reliever. Fouled off. He was late.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
The 0-2.
I got the count 1-2.
Stays alive. The 1-2.
No, that's low.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Out there to center. Mullins under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin Riley.
Here's Austin Riley.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball 2.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Righty to the plate. That's in there. Swings and misses. That's out number 2.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Michael Harris will hit next. Flied out his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. Chopper right side. On to first. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Leading off for the Orioles, the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Fried, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. The pitch. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Henderson.
Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Fought off foul.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count even 1-1. And now the lefty. That's in there. 1-2. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
1 down, base is empty. That one missed. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, he'll take that all day.
And now it's Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
In there for strike 1. At the belt and fires. In there at the knees.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Here's the 0-2. And that's down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Henderson over at first with 1 away. 3-2 now. And he deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a 3-2. Stays alive. pitch. And he walked him.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Batting 7, the third baseman.
And here is Ramon Urias. In there, and it's 0-1. Two on, one out. That one drifts inside. One out. Runners at first and second. The 1-2. On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop. They get one to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Aggressive move to his right there to knock that ball down. You got to hope that the pitcher's going to be there in case you can't get to the bag yourself, but a good job to start that play.
And now it's Jesus Aguilar. And that's in there for strike one. Corners are occupied with two down. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Inning over. Orioles strand a couple. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back now at Oriole Park. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Travis d'Arnaud.
The right-hander back to work. Ball one there.
Ball one, no strike.
And the 1-0. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. Righty delivers. And a count 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Got him looking. And that's the first out. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. The wind to kick the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the righty deals. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Liner caught at second.
Now batting, left fielder, Adam Duvall.
Stepping in, Adam Duvall. He walked and came around to score his first time up. First offering, and it just misses. Good eye right there. The pitch.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
There's a strike, 3-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mullins glides back, stretches out and hauls it in. And the Braves go down quietly, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. And welcome back. Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now.
Leading off for the Orioles, the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Fried back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Now 1-1. And a 1-1. And there's a ball.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And down on strikes. And that's the first out. And now Cedric Mullins.
The batter, the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand batter waits. And a strike on the outside edge. The 1-1. Out to short. Swanson collects. Now the throw to first on the run. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
The catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Baltimore, Adley Rutschman. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Next pitch in the dirt. Now 2-2. 2 outs. That one to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Rutschman retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They still find themselves down 6-0. On to the 4th. So here's the Braves designated hitter, William Contreras.
The designated hitter, William Contreras.
Here comes a pitch. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having
those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going, it made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Whips it to Mountcastle. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Now here is Dansby Swanson, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks, Vanderbilt player in college World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Slice down the right side. The pitch. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 2 away now.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
So the lineup flips over. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. Whips it to Mountcastle. And the inning is over. Braves go down quickly here. They lead it, though, 6-0. Bottom of the inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Santander.
For the Orioles, the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
The wind of the pitch. Left field. Duvall should have this one. Hauls it in for the out.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
The 0-2. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
The Orioles hitless so far in the game. Next offering way off the plate. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Stays alive. And a pitch. Rolled over to third. Throw on to Olsen. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. And now 1-2. Liner snagged it first. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And he deals. There's a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. And now it's even 1-1. Just off the outside part of the plate.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. Into the bleachers and gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard, and they add to their lead. It's 7-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And the batter now, Austin Riley.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin.
First offering misses the mark. Right-handed reliever. That pitch in for a strike. That's strike 1. Righty to the plate. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. And it's off the wall. Riley into second, and he's got it doubled.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
So a man aboard, and next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. In there, and it's 0-1. Chopped left side. Henderson picks it up, sends it across to first. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Now batting, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. First pitch just misses. The 1-0. And a good eye there.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Ball
3.
Riley takes his lead at third with one away. And the 3-0 finds the zone.
Down to 3-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
2 on with 1 out. Matt Olson up to the plate. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Throws to Henderson, and it's a double play to end the inning. Braves get 1 on the big fly. It's now 7-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes.
And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs. He doesn't seem to like to pitch up, hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Next one in the dirt. Kicks and deals. In the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, number 29.
And next for the Orioles, Ramon Urias. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. The Orioles yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Foul ball there.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Kicks and fires. On the ground. Riley fires to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jesus Aguilar.
So 2 down now, and here is Jesus Aguilar. First pitch, not close. 2 down, nobody on. Inside, just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
On the ground to the left. And that'll do it. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. 5 innings complete. It's the Braves 7 and the Orioles nothing. Top of the 6th inning. Adam Duvall at the plate.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
First offering, and it just misses. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Adam Duvall hits one out, and they add on. It's 8-0.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
And the batter now, William Contreras. In the air to left center. Hayes gets under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Upstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And the 2-1 hammered but foul. Righty delivers. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. First pitch, and he just misses.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One and two now on Acuna. That one ripped way back there, and it's gone. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 9-0, and their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, the manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Austin Vogt takes over on the mound. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and they need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And now Ozzie Albies. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. On the ground to third. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get the out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Down to third baseman, Austin Riley. Pulls that one foul. Oh, and 1 now. And a foul ball. Albies off of first with 2 away. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
Activity in the bullpen. Keegan Aiken, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. One and 2 here. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the righty deals. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Michael Harris. And that's in there for strike 1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Right side, Santander sizing this one up, drops into the glove, and that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning, not once but twice. It's now 9-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Rougned Odor.
For the Orioles.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a slow roller. And it goes just foul. Stays alive.
Well, that ball's hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what,
now
pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Cedric Mullins.
So the batting order turns over. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The Orioles still looking for their first hit in this one. 0-2 now. To third. Riley gloves it. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The wide to kick the pitch. In there at the knees for a strike. The pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And here it comes. And fouled off. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. And they're down 9-0. Top of inning number 7. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And the right-hander back to work. And downstairs. And a pitch. And another ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. Santander on his way over. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Here's a high chopper. Whips it to first on the run. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, left fielder, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall next up for the Braves. He's already homered in this game. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
Hard hit to third. Sneaks through, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Man at first, now in for the Braves, William Contreras. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
And there's the strike. One now. That one missed. Duvall off of first with 2 away. Line drive, and that's base hit out into center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Dansby Swanson stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering upstairs.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Two one now. That one drilled left field and a base hit. Duvall around third. Hayes fires it to the plate. Not in time. He scores. It's 10-0.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
And first offering is fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch is downstairs. In the air out towards right center. And it's into the gap. 1 run is in. Swanson around third. He's also in to score. And the lead continues to grow.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen. And just an absolute laser into the opposite field gap. He was digging hard the entire way.
The pitcher on here, Keegan Aiken. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. And next for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner from third comes across. It's 13-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. First pitch just misses. At the belt and fires.
Nope, that's a ball.
Line drive, caught. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Braves on top, 13-0. Bottom of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Leading off for the Orioles, the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Here comes the pitch. That's in there. 0-1. The pitch. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. The wind of the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Next one misses, and the count is 2-2.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
2-2 now. Stays alive. The pitch. That one hammered center field. Way back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Anthony Santander knocks one out, and they've got their first run. It's 13-1.
High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
Next to hit, Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Mountcastle.
And a pitch. Ground ball, Austin Riley. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. In there for strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And he deals. And that's outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The wind and the pitch. And it's filled up. And a pitch. And that's ball 4.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put them away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Hayes in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Tyler Matzik getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. McHugh, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Kicks and fires. That one out to right. And that will drop foul. Next pitch misses way outside. Henderson leads off first with 1 away. And a foul ball. The pitch. Chop to the left side. There's one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Solo homer brings in 1 for Baltimore. 8th inning coming up. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. We go to the 8th, and now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Michael Harris.
For Atlanta, the center fielder, Michael
Aiken back to work. That's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next one is off the plate. And 1-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one wrapped foul.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Got him. And 1 away.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Darno stands in now and watches strike 1. And the pitch. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. Hit on the ground to the right side. Odor throw to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Matt Olson. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The wind to kick the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two outs. And one fouled off. Next pitch is outside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Kicks and deals. In the air, right field. Odor has a beat on it. And that is the third out of the inning. Back now at Oriole Park. On to the bottom of the 8th. And here is Ramon Urias.
For the Orioles, the third baseman, number 29.
And here it comes. Not close with that one. Ball 1. And now the lefty. Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck. Right field. That's back there. Gone! It just got out of here. And they inch closer. It's 13-2.
He dropped the barrel right there. Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now guys are having to adjust to the elevated fastball. So I'm sure his eyes got big when he saw that one come.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Max Fried will give way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound, and a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with.
Tyler Matzik.
Now here's the Orioles DH, Jesus Aguilar.
The designated hitter, number 99, Jesus Aguilar.
In there, and it's 0-1. Good eye right there.
1-1.
The 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And
Now
next for the Orioles, Rougned Odor.
Rougned Odor.
And that's in there for strike one. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Luke Jackson getting loose out there. Lifted in the air out to left. Duvall settles under it. He's got it, and there's two away.
The batter, the center fielder, Cedric.
Here's the Orioles' leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins. First pitch doesn't find the zone. At the belt and fires. Gets the call, and the count 1-1. And a pitch. And there's a ball. The pitch. That one fouled off, 2-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Makes the grab on the run. And that will end the inning. Orioles close the gap on the homer through 8 full. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Baltimore, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now in for the Braves, Adam Duvall.
The left fielder, Adam Duvall.
Aiken back to work. There's a strike. And now the 0-1. Good eye in that spot. The pitch. Swing, and a ball popped up. Henderson settles under this one. And there's one away.
Now batting, designated hitter, William Contreras.
Now here is William Contreras.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he smiled as well, said, yeah, he's good, and gave me that look that I think he might be better than me eventually.
The 1-1. The other way. Santander right there to make the grab. And there's two away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
And next for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson. First offering misses the mark. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate.
Right
fastball
fielder,
down
13,
and in. Good spot to get a ground ball, but that one had eyes.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. On the ground to third. That's out number 3. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. Braves lead this one 13-2. Bottom of the 9th. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Leading off for the Orioles, the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
The pitch. Just off the inside edge. The pitch. Misses outside. Now 2-0. That one missing inside. And a pitch. And a 4-pitch walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Santander, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Rutschman aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one's in there, 0-1. Way high.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he deals.
That's ball 2.
That one pushed foul. The 2-2. Stays alive. To short, could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. The double play ends it right here.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
And the final 13-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.